She treated me like shit last time. I won the Vassal. It's like a Greek tradition with like a New Year thing. Like you rip open the bread, and whoever gets the quarter, like you have like good fortune for that year. It was like the first time that y'all like met me and stuff. Everyone was so weird at that party.
A lot, yeah. Well,
and I got it, and no one cheered for me.
The thing about it is
it
like
was
when
so weird.
It's like when Corinne came into my life, like
I was like, yay!
Okay. We can just like naturally start.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
Naturale?
Yeah, naturale I did. Since the stream's already going, it would be.
Yeah. Oh dang! Is it going? I'm crying. Yeah, Shawty's racist. Well, hey, you gotta call a spade a spade.
A spade is a spade. I mean, we could get into it.
Yeah.
We could get into it, but
so we're just gonna lean on into it. Should we start?
Yeah, I mean, we
fuck
could.
It. Sorry, y'all. I don't got no act right.
We have no act right.
I got zero.
That's
act
why
right.
we're gonna play this song, act right, because we have to be reminded, and we like to remind others.
Yeah, I have zero act right. just being honest.
Like we just don't.
Said you wanna be mine.
Said you wanna be my lover.
My love, even.
Knowing we're just friends.
Ooh. I said 1 papa 2 papa 3 papa 4. Mini mad ting when I step through the door. Soon as I arrive, booty shaking on the floor. I'm a real player, no I don't keep score. If you got a problem, yeah, I'll solve it. I am the DJ, watch me revolve it. Mad scientist, watch me dissolve it. Shawty get weak every time that I call her. Pull up on me in the night. Strong energy that I like. Call me when you're ready for a good time. Tea leaf blunt with the brown wine. Said you wanna be my lover. I can see it's on your mind. Said you wanna be my lover, but you ain't got no act right, no. My lover. Said you wanna be my lover, but you ain't got no act right, no. But you ain't got no act right, no. Said you wanna be my lover. Said you wanna be my lover. But you ain't got no act right, no. But you ain't got no act right, no.
Said you wanna be my lover.
Said you wanna be my lover.
Knowing we're just friends.
Knowing we're just friends.
You ain't got no act right.
You ain't got no act right.
She wants to ride.
Said she wants to ride.
The DMs up on the internet. Playing them games.
Playing them games.
I got some things that need tender care. Live by a code.
This here real life.
Yeah, she's choosing me.
Now she's choosing me.
Am I choosing her?
Am I choosing her?
You wanna be my lover.
He said you wanna be mine.
Knowing we're just friends.
Knowing we're just friends.
You ain't got no act right.
You ain't got no act right.
Says she wants to ride.
Said she wants to ride.
You wanna be my lover.
He said you wanna be mine.
We're just friends.
Knowing we're just
friends. You ain't got no act right.
You ain't got no act right.
Says she wants to ride.
Said she wants to ride. Yeah.
Be my lover.
He said you wanna be mine.
We're just friends.
Knowing we're just friends.
She's choosing me.
Now she's choosing me.
Am I choosing her?
Am I choosing her?
You wanna be my lover.
Said you wanna be mine.
Knowing we're just friends.
knowing we're just friends. Thanks, y'all. Keep it on the up and up, nice and killing it, killing it.
Think about you, been think about you, been think about you.
I've been thinking about
you. I'm that heifer, come to get down. Drop a lecture, give a preflection.
Ha ha ha.
Strong drain gang sector. I'm royalty hidden in plain sight. Just to keep the balance of my life. It's a king challenge. Somehow I managed to keep it chocolate savage.
Keep it savage, baby. Keep it chocolate savage.
Somehow I managed to keep it chocolate savage.
Keep it savage, baby. Keep it savage, ayy.
Think about you, been think
Get her right
about
away.
you.
Deep down,
Think
nice
about
and
you, been think about you, been think about you. Get her right away, get her out your face. Deep down, hey, keep it on the up and up, nice and brave. Get her out your face, get her right away. Deep down, hey, keep it on the up and up, nice and brave. Get her out your face, get her right away. Deep down, hey, keep it on the up and up, nice and brave. Think about you, been think about you, been think about you.
Think about
Keep it on the waves, drinking out of water, doing my thing. Keep it on the up and up, nice and brave. Nice and brave.
I did a right face, hit her right away. Deep down, hey, keep it on the up and up, nice and brave. I hit her right your face,
Hit her right away.
deep down, hey, keep it on the up and up, nice and brave.
Think about you, been think about you, been think about you.
Thinking love
Been
about,
think about you, been think about
and
you,
thinking about
think
you.
about you.
Period. All right,
Been thinking about you. I have though. I've been thinking about you.
I'm gonna take a drink of water.
Yeah, don't you worry. I've been
We're
doing it.
gonna do our last jammer.
Oh yeah, let me change the vocal effect. Yeah.
Thank you for rocking with us, cause we're rocking with y'all.
Turn this down a little.
Alright. Welcome to the. I don't want to say the channel name.
Channel 88.
Welcome channel 88. I like chicken.
North Channel 88.
Go. I got some mercy in a time there was none. So many lives that I still miss to the land. So familiar, have you been here before? Hold on, hold on.
Have you imprinted yourself deep in the ether?
Living among and watching time have its way.
Might as well shape it. Life is nothing but clay.
Pay your respects all while you have it to give. Breathe, hold on. Breathe, hold on. Breathe, hold on. Breathe, how it felt when you called. I still remember how it felt to be called. I still remember how it feels to release. They took our lives and didn't give it a thought. They didn't know that we would be back again. I contemplate how many lives do we have. Rotate the earth until she settles the score. Breathe, hold on, breathe, hold on, breathe, hold on, breathe, hold on. Breathe, hold on. Breathe, hold on. I still remember how it felt when you called. I still remember how it felt to be born. I still remember how it feels to release. Breathe, 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 hold on, breathe, hold on, breathe, hold on, breathe, hold on. Hey, yeah, doing it up the Denver way. Bop.
Well, thank you.
Thanks, y'all. Don't forget to breathe and hydrate.
Oh, yeah. Point.
While we wait,
My babes.
Y'all killed that. What happened to that?
What went
video?
down with that?
I don't know. We should ask.
Should
him
get
for
that
the
data.
Wait, where's the data?
Hey, man, where
Let me
the
get that data.
yo Enrique? Where the data
Where
at?
the data?
You Enrique?
Yeah, Enrique is in the
He be
street.
everywhere. Yeah, he's
He's
outside.
in the outside.
Me too.
No, he's cool
as hell.
He makes cool music too. And he's like a tech nerd that is like beyond tech nerds. But yeah, I wonder where that data is because that was actually a really good set.
Yeah, it was interesting.
We had the lighting and everything was like really yeah. The stage setup was cool. Yeah. Yeah. Well, next time we run into him, we'll any of us run into him. He's always out and about.
he'd probably be like, "Yo, that already aired like 2 years ago."
I don't know if he got the
He
full.
would have
But
told us though.
yeah, I don't know if it was like a Denver grant he had, I guess.
He
and
said it was like a maybe kind of thing too. He was like he wasn't.
it was like a pilot
Yeah.
episode
Yeah, 'cause
thingy.
wasn't he trying to get like more like a local artist like every week to come and do this?
Yeah, and he had quite a few. So think it would be
That's one thing
easiest
I
to
know
have y'all
about
sit
Enrique.
here.
Like,
Yeah, of
doesn't
course.
feel like the support for local stuff, local art, local music, whatever we do.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's on.
Oh, he's on it. Yeah, and he does that.
Check, check.
TV
Hey,
too.
yo, yo.
Yeah, he's involved. I'm good. Thanks, boo.
Be a vocal effect on someone's
Whenever you
mic
feel
over
like pull off
here.
this water, you're hired.
Do you maybe still have the vocal effect on a
Da,
mic?
da, 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 da.
Oh, I do. Sorry.
Okay. No, you're good.
No, you're right.
Just kind of go for it. I first need to ask, as y'all just keep joining me on these adventures, these odd ventures, if you will, what has it been like to grow in this parallel as an artist community here? Yeah, let me come over here.
Yeah,
What's it like to be on this parallel after being together for 10 years, creating for 10 years? No, a couple of you have known each other for like over 25, 30 years.
We know
30 years.
30 years this summer. 10 years this summer.
Look at this. This is crazy. Okay, so what is it like being in this parallel now?
It's like your family,
Mhm.
you have the dynamics of that. You have the dynamics of all like being friends, lovers, knowing, all the different relationships and the growth and becoming like aunties and people and like, all the meals we've had together and
Yeah.
just like all the different dynamics that you see me through. Like Mikey's seen me through everything.
Mhm.
Like he's seen me through when I wasn't doing that good and when I,
Yeah.
and I like him joining my band when I got sober and everything was like, he's like, okay, yeah, we're going to do this, and he was in another project too. And it was like, no, let's do this thing, and we just started growing it.
It was natural.
It was
Yeah.
natural. Yeah. It's been natural the whole time. Like none of this was like really contrived. We don't like, we show up in the same outfits. We show up like just the way we have our timing and everything. That's a cool thing about us is that we all like really have like immaculate timing together and like it's not confusing us being
Yeah.
together.
Things don't fall into place. You like divinely align them.
Yeah.
Oh,
And you can tell just with like the candor of all of you together. And so because I rarely get to spend time with Mikey,
Uh-huh.
I gotta let me just
please get on.
let me come on over to you,
Come on
honey.
over. She
Mikey,
trying to
what is
cuddle
it
you.
like for you being with these beautiful humans, creating with these
I mean,
frequency givers that y'all are?
like I said, it was always just a natural order to it, and like, Key and I had made music for years. Even when we weren't in like specific projects, we just we'd hang out and we'd play music together and experiment with stuff. Because Key and I both were on that level, like we wanted to push the boundaries of what we knew of music
Right.
and like really kind of drive it in a different direction, something that just felt different all around, because you have all these different genres of music and they all kind of, you have a genre of music and you'll have 100 different artists and it all has the same feel, where, the things that Key and I were doing at the time really kind of broke free from that normality of a feel in a genre, and then like we were at a show, I think it was a Tit Wrench Festival.
Yeah, it was a surfacing.
Yeah,
Tit
and
Wrench
It was like
surfacing.
yeah.
Corinne was there, and like we were unloading in the parking lot, and Corinne pulled up. And she's like, "What's up?" And it just like was instant magic.
Instant. It's
like
literally on
instant
video.
magic.
Yeah.
And then we all performed that night, and then it was just like, why are we not performing together?
Yeah.
And then it just catapulted that whole experience of something new and something different, and like we all vibe off of each other, but me more particular, I vibe off of what they do because they write all the stuff and I'm just putting icing on the cake, and it's really nice for me because I have so much freedom, and I've never had that with any other group that I've been in or ensemble or project that I've been in, because most of the time they fit within a genre, whether it was jazz or rock or even bluegrass, and I've done it all, and it never filled my heart and like my spirit as much as doing this with these ladies.
Mikey's a true player.
Yeah.
Talking about, friend.
It's a real player.
I guess like for your community. Sorry, I didn't want to wear it live because I said, but just to witness you all having, being at your first show 10 years ago to like just in the last year, how much I have seen you like expand just in your art form in more of like, you've always been vulnerable. You've always been real. You've always been earnest, but it's like, you are the space now. You are the frequency now. Mm-hmm. And whenever I'm out in the community saying, oh, RareByrds, people literally are like, know that it's not just a show. It's not just a musical thing. This is an actual frequency setting you're going to be in and around. Mm-hmm. And so in order to create something that tangible and palpable, what are like practices and things that you do within community to keep yourselves co-regulated in this creativity?
We eat together. We make sure, yeah, we do. We do. We really we eat together. We make sure honestly, a lot of this, we don't even practice anymore hardly like we used to. We love to practice. We actually live in the practice studio if you let us. Yeah, we would. We would just do this all day, every day, But we also anything we give to Mikey, anything we bring to him, he's always just he already knew it happened. And what they give to me is this sense of I've always been a different kind of musician. I've also played in tons of bands and I played in reggae bands, just rock and roll bands, just all female band. I played in a lot of different projects myself. And with these guys, they really let me be the composer of the earth vibe that I'm giving. That's not just the music. It's yeah, they let me do the frequency change, and that's what me and Corinne had decided when we got together. We're we both do rap music, of course, and we, and we're good at it. We're good at lyrics because Denver is a poetry town. So, and we want to put our beats on poetry and all these
really natural to be a poet here.
Mm-hmm. And they just give me so much freedom. That's he gives that much freedom because he gives us that much freedom. Right. And we give Corinne that much freedom. When we met, I just gave her my computer and my stuff. And I was no, let's see what you're going to do. Yeah. Let's see because she was doing mad professional stuff when I met her. It was super tight. Some of her old school songs that are just so pro. But now we make a whole, we made a genre up and that's called
Intended Blur.
Intended Blur.
Say that one more.
Intended Blur.
Yeah. So we wanted to bring our elements of jazz, she's a violist. I'm a sax player. So anything from jazz to rock to rap to poetry to all the things that we've ever been in this life, we put into the RareByrds. So that's why it sounds the way it does. It's not we're trying to be somebody. We're these are the genres, and we live in Denver. So you get to reconcile all that stuff ends up here in a desert. And so you can kind of see it and you can see what really works. Because honestly, a lot of people don't know this, but things come here to die or live forever. And rap and rock and roll, they're coming here to die. So as RareByrds, we take that frequency and we the percussion's never going to die. I don't want drums in my music. I don't want regular drums. I don't mind them, and I have, and I will, and it's not, but I don't want that in my sound on the stage. Mikey putting that organic sound on our electric music is so simple, so beautiful, and Corinne finding the beats and the way she finds things, and her voice is whoa, her lyrics are, she's the best lyricist in town. I mean, the competition between us both is that there's no competition because we're both the best lyricists in town. There's no competition. You can't, we don't really rap. We're trying to tell you a story of all the places we've been in the whole.
Yeah, we're shifting the frequency in the sense that y'all want it to look like the same old. I almost cuss, y'all. This is why I was so quiet on the. I'll be cussing, but like Kia said, things come here to die, and you know, we're or live forever, right. And we're creating something that's going to live forever because it's correct. And so to like touch on what you're asking on earlier, like how does it feel to be in this parallel, to me it just feels correct. And something for me is I'm super intuitive, and um when something feels right, like, and it's like these two feel right, you know, since the very beginning, like it's literally on video of us meeting and never said we haven't separated since.
Yeah, it's like,
Like
I've only ever known you all together, so
you know what I mean? So it's yeah, because like we just haven't, like, you know, when you find your humans, that's, you're just like, these are my humans,
like,
you
we're
know,
friends now.
you are my
Lifers,
friend. Yeah,
we're
like
soul tied now.
yeah, we're soul tied, and that's like a big deal. And so like with our frequency, we all have like a spiritual unanimous decision on like, yeah, we're gonna switch the frequency up. Because yeah, like Kia said, like I started out, I wrote poetry for a long time, string player, was rapping a lot of pro stuff, but that really started to just not mean anything. You know what I mean? Like you can go here, you can go there. It doesn't matter. It's about what the art of it. And when I say the art, it's like art is feeling. It's not just like this heady thing that it's like, oh, I have to interpret it. And oh, she. It's just like, does it make you feel something? And what Kia's saying about like our lyrics and everything, like we're not trying to be the best rappers. We don't give up about that. Like we just really are some of the best people to get on a mic, say what we feel, and we say it the right way. People, first of all, we like how we say it. You know, and
I love what y'all say.
yeah,
I'm tuned into the frequency.
yeah, we're here to switch the frequency up, and we're here to, you know, we're creating something that's here to stay and to be alive. And like, you know, I know we're gonna break some hearts with this, with the death of rock and roll and hip hop, but y'all, you gotta let that mug die. You know what I mean? You gotta, at least, because anything that's evolved has died. Transmute. Anything that's evolved has the predecessor of that has died. That is simple evolution. So you have to think when you're doing, especially with music, you have to let the predecessor, let it move on. Take the elements, the medicine that it gave you, and create more medicine.
Absolutely.
That's what we're doing.
I love that you said that too, because there is like a phase out, you know what I mean? And there's not really an in between in Denver that I'm seeing. There's either like the bar top 40 stuff going on, or there's like extremely divine creation happening.
It's either it sounds like everything else, or it's like, whoa, I've never heard this before.
Exactly. And that's why Denver is doing different. You can literally see that. I don't want to say like that divide, but you can literally see where the creation is innately coming from. You can see where the creators have rooted in and have always been. So it's kind of like, in my mind, would be like how people are like, how come we're seeing that there's so many people with autism now? Because it's easier to detect. People that are like jumping off the bandwagon of everything we've been fed within the top of the 40 music is coming around to where y'all have already been rooted and established for the last 10 years. So we know that y'all have been here, but now we're actually like taking the time to sit with you all.
And we had to fight tooth and nail, baby.
God, yeah.
Tooth and nail, because people, they want to put us in the rapper category. They want to put us in a I don't like electron. They want to put it. The thing is they always just want to put us in the rapper category because we rap. But like, but if you notice, we've only ever been in like DIY shows and like weird shows, you know. So like, there's the thing that kind of makes people like, so what do you do?
Yeah, what do you do? What are you doing?
Like I said, I'm going to emphasize that we are creating a whole nother frequency that will live. It is alive and well. And whatever frequency you think is keeping this town alive with the same old baby, it is evolving. It's shifting.
And we're protectors, we're healers. Like, that's the thing. When you come into our shows, you feel safe. You feel like you could be sexy. You could have fun. You could be your whole self. You don't have to be jacked up. You don't have to be anybody that you're not, right? Like, you could come to our shows. We put a whole vibe down. Even when we came in here, we kind of like, you could see, we put the energy into it. And that's something the three of us on Earth, that's our Earth job. Right, like
we're walking green rooms.
Yeah, we just want to.
You like that?
You like that? Yeah, you like that. Yeah, we just like, and that is something we all do. We could change, like, channel the frequency. That's why, like, I make sure everybody knows how to use the mixer. I make sure they know how to use the weird effects, sub sounds. We get new instruments. We try to, like, stay with the times, but also, like, navigate that.
Don't try to reinvent the wheel.
Yeah, like, someone thought of this. Somebody is smart enough to think of this, and we're not the only ones doing this, but that's what, like, we don't think we're above anybody. What we think we're doing is that we're opening up a portal so that other people feel safe in the world. And, like, Earth needs to feel safe. Like, people, this is where we are politically. And everyone needs to know that they have to feel safe in their hearts, right? That's what the healing and all the mumbo jumbo's about, is that, you guys, we, at all costs, we have to protect Earth, like, because it protects us and it protects me. It protects this. It protects my niece. It protects the things that we do. And that's, like, what we do. And through music and through sound and through vibration. Because if we didn't want sound and vibration, we could just go to the Pleiades. We could just go to heaven.
Shout out to
You know what I
Seven
mean?
Sisters.
Shout out. We had a good time there. But hard to get back. It's really hard to get back. But we chose this timeline, this schema, because of sound frequency. And because we can communicate and we can make it something, and it creates. And that's what art and creation and all that is really about, right? Like, that's why you make clothing. That's why you make us look good. We shine, right? Like, and don't we look good with no clothing? Yes, we do. But also, it's really nice to be able to put clothing on and to, like, flaunt, to be your fancy, like, Corinne and I are fancy dancers. Truly.
Thanks.
We're on Earth. Yeah, we are. We just like to show off. We like to,
Flap our wings.
And along with, like, how you bring the beat ahead, like with how you bring, your tempo and your energy, and it's just like this incredible aesthetic when y'all are on stage, because it first starts with the aura. That whole aura is a totally different thing. And
No, I mean, I was just gonna touch on what you're saying. Is like, Mikey is just, like, super intuitive, like,
and he's grounding.
so grounding, which is, like, important. I mean, in our dynamic, because we're two women, and so, and like, it sounds kind of, because we're shifting and shifting. We're kind of traditional in a way too. So it's like him being on the drums and being such a solid human being, and like, he is extremely grounding. Like, just having that masculine energy to come and, like, ground us and be like, yeah, I got these drums. I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna hit it.
He does.
Hit it. He does. Like, where's the camera? Hey. You feel me? But no, he's super intuitive, and I think that's why we all mesh, because we ground each other in different ways, and we're all grounding in different ways. Like, Kia, again, she makes sure that we're, like, up to snuff with our gear and tech and whatnot, and we collaborate on that a lot too. And I also make sure, like, our mixes sound good, that we have our logistics together as far as, like, our sound and, like, having our show mixes. And, like, I do a lot of engineering, like, on the back end, like, in different ways. Like, we both engineer it, like, on the back end and in different ways. And, like,
she's an incredible engineer. Like, when we're mixing, because we make beats, we do so many things that, like, we do have to balance that stuff out. Like, like the weird little, like, plug in everything. I'm all like,
yeah,
and then she's all, oh, here's where the clap is.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. And I'm all, here's where all the weird notes are.
And Mikey's
like,
super reliable. So, like, anytime we need to call him, like, even if it's last minute, we hate when it's last minute. We don't like to do that to you, but but he makes it happen if he can, and if he can't. I mean, that is, that's the beauty of this group, is that we want Mikey with us everywhere, but and he's so reliable, but it's like, even if he can't, obviously we can, like, still hold it together. But when we're all together, it's like, you know what I mean? It's the Trinity.
It is the Trinity.
Yeah.
It's
the Holy Trinity.
It is the what makes it happen. Like, we totally, he understands that if we have to do a show or a set or anything like that, we are literally, we could do it. We could do a whole just Corinne set. We could just do a whole Key Lady set. We actually, hopefully soon, Mikey's coming out with the album.
I got a new album coming out
That's
soon.
what I was
It's
wondering.
called
What
Blooming
projects
Branch
you all working
Earthling.
on? Okay, wait. I'm sorry. What was
It's called Blooming Branch Earthling. It's coming
Okay.
out shortly.
It's really good. Everyone's gonna love it.
I'll do some promos on Instagram and for it and everything. So
Where can we find your works?
We're gonna put his work up.
Oh,
Yeah, we're
okay,
working on that.
perfect.
Okay, amazing.
But yeah, I'll start doing stuff. I'm Blooming Branch 44 on Instagram.
Okay,
And that's also the title of my album.
okay.
Or the title of my project is Blooming Branch. So
An incredible
Yeah.
project, by the way, guys.
thank
Like
you.
we heard it
Thank
and
you.
we were like, again, it's a great piece of work. And that's another thing. Is like we kind of individually actually all make different music.
Yeah.
It sounds kind of weird because we're a collective was what
Mhm.
this is. It's like we're actually RareByrd collective. But the RareByrds, they make each of us, we could have a set just doing Key Lady songs. We could
Mhm.
have a set just doing Corinne songs. And it could be like different genres with each person, right? And we could
Mhm.
just have a set doing Mikey songs. And that's our real dream is to be having like people play our music in bigger instrumentations and like, there's so much for us to do. And we write so many songs. Like there's hundreds of songs.
You can play it for hours.
Oh, yeah.
For
Oh,
hours. I
yeah.
mean, we could be here all day, but we're gonna have to keep having y'all back
Right.
to do more
Please.
of this because I just want to ask like one more very like valuable question, and I don't want to like continue using like we are in Denver community media, but as as social media runs things, sometimes the word community sometimes just seems like a buzzword. So what makes community? What makes community here, but also for you all, but what does community mean to you? What does unionship within community mean to each of you?
Can I answer this short and sweet?
Yeah.
Because I know we got a little time crunch here. Community to me is simply showing up as your whole self.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Just show up for each other and be honest with it, and
Mhm.
don't be afraid to express either. Like, let that freedom
Express
shine.
love.
Like, some of the best art comes from total freedom of expression. If you lock anything away, just open it up and just bring that. I mean, that's a wholehearted love thing too. Like, come with it. Be
Yeah,
real.
because you're not gonna always like what everybody does. That like or
not
dislike,
supposed
it's not
It's
that.
irrelevant.
It's a
Yeah,
support
but we
though. You
show-
support it.
Yeah, we
You
show up for each other. Like we've all been through really hard times together, separately, with each other, without each other. And I mean, Mikey's seen us go through really hard times, and we've gone through hard times, and
Yeah.
we've gone through more great times than hard times, actually. But like even those times where everyone's kind of like, that we all just show up and we're like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
We all cool, like, and we don't like make a drama out of things that aren't, we just don't do that. We're just like, I have a really good way, and everyone here does have accepting people as they are
Where they're at.
and where they're at. You
And the
can't
seasons that come with that. too.
exactly in the ups and downs and the ins and outs. Like a lot of people just say, "Oh, I'm this, I'm that," or point they're like this, and it's not that way. Like I've changed over the years. Ask Mikey. He's known you 30
We all
years.
have. Yeah.
Oh, I've changed. I
And we
mean, I'm
look
still the
forward to-
same person, but like I've changed.
And we're going to keep seeing changes. We're going to keep seeing it. And as you evolve, we're going to continue showcasing this because this is the point of
Showing
media.
up.
This is the point of community. And as much as we could sit here and be in the hyper editing in the hyper way of how we want to show these things, if we just show up as we are, this is the most tangible way we can do that. So wrapping this up just for right now, y'all, where can we find you? And we'll tune on out.
You can find us on Instagram, Rare Flight Official. And at the moment, we are on all DSPs, and we are working on streamlining our music to where our music will be accessible as well as beneficial to us as humans and as creatives.
Because free everybody's land.
But right now, you can find us on IG, Rare Flight Official,
That's right.
and we message back. So, all right, y'all.
Love y'all.
Love. Thank
Love
you.
Thank you, Danny. We love you.
We did that.
We did.
Thanks, Boo. Thank you, Mike.
Thanks, y'all.
I love you.
Thanks for
This
having
is so
us. This was
good.
awesome.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that was really cool.
We just keep making these things happen.
It sounded good. And yeah, of course. Thank you for having us.
Oh my God, we're amazing. We just keep doing this. How we feeling, y'all?
Great.
Good.
Awesome interview. Hit all the notes.
I tried.
Need for my other show.
Okay, good.
At DCM.
Now,
It's about us together.
She gets wiggly. I've seen it. Through their phone. The whole time is crazy.
It's like you're missing the it of it all.
No, literally.
So I'm the worst at taking pictures and videos and stuff. So I tried to make sure I got a little bit.
I'm the worst too, but I've been trying, especially like when we play shows with other people, like I'm so in it. That's why I've like tried to be better about like, especially when performing with other people, want to get like, cause they're getting footage of us, you know what I mean? Just try to be like,
Yeah,
you know,
at least like
have
a
good
witness.
sportsmanship, you know?
Just witness of it, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. But as soon as I get my couple videos and pics, I'm like, I want to be inside of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was interesting. The first show I ever went to, the performer said no phones at
Aw.
all. See you perform
This is so cool. I never really.
Yeah. We were actually at a rave last night.
Oh, what a good
nice,
rave
you
it was.
know?
It was really old school. It was like in a
We're down,
room
always.
like this. And the fucking sound system was pumping. It was so like.
Which one?
At Glob, we went to a rave.
Oh yeah. Well,
And yeah, they were like, no
They
phones.
had that blue. They had that blue sound system hooked up.
Oh,
And
you
it
were there
sounded
last night?
amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we were there just like partying.
Nice.
Yeah. But yeah, they were like, no phones. And we were like, hell yeah.
I liked.
I love that.
I liked the crematorium too the other night.
Oh, yeah, that was
fun.
Good.
That's
Yeah,
good.
It's a
I
cool
like
little
that.
venue.
Yeah. Next time I would probably bring a subwoofer. I would probably like go
We could bump.
so we could bump.
We should find out who's booking there.
Yeah, I'd like to get it like a
Or, like,
headliner there.
do a thing there.
Yeah, kind of.
Like a rare, like another Pixie party.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
You know what's funny? Dana, my mom was talking about, was like, she was like, that was so fun. We did a Pixie party. Like, when we
That was our
met.
first party.
It was what was it? January 16th, 2016. We were like curved out. And like,
We still are. It's so hard. to
it's
get
true.
Yeah,
And,
the Pixie part.
But it was actually went really well because even though there was some fuck shit that went on, we still evened out. So we didn't like we weren't able to pay anything because it was our first one. But we also didn't owe anybody.
And someone
You know,
did bring us a
like-
sound system, which we had no idea back then.
What's that?
We had no idea about getting a sound system.
No.
We were kind of dingbats
Yeah.
back then.
No, we were fresh.
Is that the night we were there with Olivia?
Olivia and
Yeah.
her ex.
Yeah,
That we
he
fucking
was like,
junkie.
he was like, y'all owe me everything you got tonight. I'm like, what?
Yeah, he was junkie.
Sounds
But-
legit.
but-
He
my mom-
stole my bass.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Oh.
who had to go to the pawn shop to go get it? It was
Michaela.
Michaela.
Yeah, he stole my bass and I still got it
and
back.
pawned it, girl.
Yeah, that's how Chunk
He's
Kid
junkie.
was. Yeah.
What do you think about that, Danny? You throw another pixie party?
Pixie
You wanna host that?
party.
Yes, please. And I know where we could do this at Department of Creative Services. I've heard of this.
Oh, sounds
The new warehouse right down here. There's a couple of folks, Keys and Ditlow on it. And the whole,
Keys, like community keys?
oh no, but I love community keys
Oh,
so much.
man, I was
New Corinne was. Like number one and number one. Like I number one. Like that. That's what we do now, babe.
I don't think I'm on.
No soy cualquiera, no te metas con una fiera. Entrando a la barra la gente se para. He wanna play me like Barbie. I play him Atari in my bag like Tamagotchi. Only call him up like baby, eat this cookie. En la combi vamos pa' perreo bien cabrón. Mal viviendo ando, mala vida soy la cuina. He wanna play me like Barbie. I play him a. En la combi vamos pa' perreo bien cabrón. Mal viviendo ando, mala vivo pa' perreo bien cabrón. Una jefa que han creado.
Check, check. Hey, hey.
Well,
But
because you have
everything
things
was
to do.
yeah, but everything was so beautiful, and I could see all the details of all the little restaurants, all the people I met, all the plants, all the mountains, and I was like, oh, this place is so beautiful. And I think it's like by being like, I don't think I'll see this again. I could see the beauty in it. Versus before, maybe I couldn't see the beauty. I could see the beauty. But once I was ready to be, I think it was the last one.
Literally. Get them yet.
Which maybe it's not. Maybe it's not even. You can be conscious of that. Maybe it's my ego wanting to think that. But everything becoming beautiful.
But also like a compartment so that you can deal with it too, because
Right.
it's a lot to deal with.
When you were like speaking about this experience where you're, feeling all these things, like, is this like, was this like a meditative kind of thing?
I was driving.
Ritual? Oh,
I was driving.
I'm wondering about the spaces when you give yourself.
You would be here. I think that like happiness.
picture Drew is-
Yeah, go ahead. I think happiness and suffering and all the things, they're only moments. Like you can't just be in happy.
They were dancing and they.
Yeah, just be in sad. They are equal in a way. You know what I mean?
What is
And not equal like they are the sum of each other. It's like, but they're both passing moments.
It's interesting. I find that I have been the inner work that I've been doing has been like, how do I make it so that I'm more like, I say these things, like I really want to be connected to the really around me, and I think the bubbling underneath but I feel like every day that I live, I'm like, I'm also like enjoying like learning. Like, how do I be? It's just, why am I so at like this
Well, you can't resist it. That's what I'm saying. Is they're both the equal. Like the suffering is how you know that it feels good too. The pleasure is the pain and the pain. And like that is the same with like being in sound, like lighting, and where we're at. Like this timeline has lights, it has the sound, it has the suffering, it has all these like elements that we are attracted to, and that's why we choose this timeline, right? Like as much as that's what he's saying, is like you have to one day accept that it's all of that. Like yeah, people are suffering in the world. People always have suffering. This whole fucking
Out here existing, and I'm like, wait, what?
based on exactly
What's it?
Do you mind?
they.
Yeah. Do you mind just checking and seeing if it's?
That's a weird ass story. And that's what they tell. They tell weird ass stories. Because they want something they can't have. Because that's what they get to a level. And they can't be creative enough to like know what it is. Like me and you we could go to the top and we would still be having this conversation. We would still be having this conversation, eating the food and having this thing. Because that's another thing. There's not like there is a ladder, right? But there's up and you have to come down. Right. Yeah, you have to go up and you also have to go down. There's escalera.
What was it between Escalera and
Fish, escalera.
Why did you put your
Me. They were just in there.
I'm in a bad mood, but this was like.
Yeah, they were just in there. Yeah, I just had the feeling. But yeah, they're just in the bag. And I just showed it
like
to you.
with the whole deck in the
No,
back?
it's just those cards.
Why like you bring that with those?
It's just in the bag. It's just like kind of like
It was just there.
random.
It's just there.
Some random.
Oh, it was just a line.
Right. And you are aligned. You just have to accept that you are what you are. Like math doesn't exist because you think about it or it doesn't. It's a math is just trying to explain it, right?
Yeah. Oh. Symbols.
Yeah, it's trying to explain it. Math will be there whether you try to make it math or not.
I mean, yeah, words are.
Oh, yeah, that was at this. That was here.
And with a conversation, we're talking
Yeah,
about
and then they hung out with me
exchange
later that
energy,
night.
exchange
That was
exchange
Yeah.
contact, and exchange movement. We're exchanging all that all together, right? Like so much is going on.
And like,
That we're like taking it, and it's so nice. It's like so. It doesn't make you want to get on the phone. It doesn't make you want to go, but you know, those kinds of things it doesn't make you. It doesn't make you're like, oh, this is fun. This is life, right? This is life, and those are the kinds of moments that we're all seeking right now. Those are the kinds of experiences. Like the mundane is the spiritual experience.
I love that.
You know, you think you're gonna be on some ladder to someone, right? So, but you're not. It's not. You will.
How you feeling?
But then when you get there, what do you want? Like,
All we're gonna do is just have you, we're just literally opening up your
love. Love.
You can introduce it.
And love is painful. And it's not painful because it's suffering. You know, you know what really hurt me? What really got me? My mom was sick for the last 2 years, a couple years, you know. And I saw that.
You got a whole audience that's gonna prevent their booties for you.
So I got to tell her that.
I might clap my clappers.
I was here to clap.
Because that's what love really is. Is that you have to
It's clapper time.
Ow.
Ouch.
I don't think you saw it.
Ow.
Why'd you make me love you so much?
And I wouldn't choose it any other way. Right? I wouldn't choose it any other way.
I was like, you're
But also like,
yeah.
God damn.
That is very good.
So that's so cool. This is so wonderful.
Nice.
Friend. Y'all, we're here. This is core memory stuff right now.
I know, I'm
What we are
excited.
doing right now is holding our younger, all the younger versions of our younger selves' hands and saying, look, this is what we're doing now. Every version, not just the 5-year-old, not just the teenager, the young adult.
And I don't want to take away from anyone, but you saying that, I was at my mama's house and she's got our album and I have my little 6-month-old baby picture right there. And I was looking at my little chunky self and I was looking at my album and I was like, yeah.
Nice.
The tiny little baby, I had my little bracelet and just chubby, and had my dress just like, this is for you, little mama.
It is for
I'm like,
you.
this is for our little mama selves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little mama self right here. Oh, we are spoiled.
Our little puppy selves.
They're getting that reverb together.
I'm gonna take these out of the picture here.
Oh, I
Oh,
like
the
that.
stools?
Yeah.
You like that? Oh,
You like to pick them there?
Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I just wanted it to be you. So props can go a long way when they're away.
Same with this, there's like a coffee cup in the corner.
Yeah.
Like, what does that say? What message does that say?
No, I
We
just
don't need
want
a
to
coffee
get it
cup.
clean. I just want it clean.
Or the others.
Look at the beauty of this human right now.
You okay?
Barely could function on any of this stuff. I was so insecure just with first action. Always good right now.
Oh.
Wait, what are we?
We'll be ready in a second.
This is such a 5.
Yeah, I like doing shit like this. Like, what you saying?
I'm working out some audio things. We'll be ready.
Okay. Thank you.
Was it R&P? We did like a rock Public television.
This is literally.
We love
I
public
just
television.
pitched this. You know Sugar Bear on air?
Mm-mm.
Oh my God, okay, so 104.7, like, literally
I
back.
love 104.7.
Create and DCM into the Rocky Mountain PBS Master Ballroom and create sip sounds and stimming. And you go beyond it. Oh, you have to hear one song.
I'm gonna.
Test, 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 test. Yo soy la primera, la única. Yo soy la primera, la única. La jefa, la reina, la Mónica. No hay otra como yo, como soy. Si aquí no hay respeto, me voy. Soy la guardiana de mi corazón. Mi cara es reflejo de un campeón. Todo lo que tengo Dios me lo dio, mi camino de oro. Mi abuelo les advirtió que conmigo tengan cuidado. Cada paso que he tomado, una jefa que han creado. Mi abuelo les advirtió que conmigo tengan cuidado. Cada paso que he tomado, una jefa que han creado. Yo no soy cualquiera, échale. No te metas, oye, con una fiera. Yo no soy cualquiera, échale. No te metas con una fiera. Entrando la barra, la gente se para. Una mirada conoce mi cara. No, I'm good. Thank you. Thank you.
How are we supposed to function in life now?
And where am I looking? Anywhere?
Anywhere you want.
Okay, vibes.
Yep, just feel the vibes, feel the energy, do your thing.
Okay.
We have multiple cameras on you, honey.
Like we did with the task.
Yeah, that's fine. Thank you. Yo soy la primera, la única, la jefa, la reina, la Mónica. No hay otra como yo, como soy. Si aquí no hay respeto, me voy. Soy la guardiana de mi corazón. Mi cara es reflejo de un campeón. Todo lo que tengo Dios me lo dio. Mi camino de oro. Mi abuelo les advirtió que conmigo tengan cuidado. Cada paso que he tomado, una jefa que han creado. Mi abuelo les advirtió que conmigo tengan cuidado. Cada paso que he tomado, una jefa que han creado. Yo no soy cualquiera, échale. No te metas con una fiera. Yo no soy cualquiera, échale. No te metas con una fiera. Entrando la barra, la gente se para. Una mirada conocen mi cara. Conocen la voz de mi alma. Te aseguro mi palabra lo calma. Mi vida es un mosaico. Cada pedazo tiene valor. Curado para mí, solo para mí. Mis sueños los voy a seguir. Les advirtió que conmigo tengan cuidado. Cada paso que he tomado, una jefa que han creado. Mi abuelo les advirtió que conmigo tengan cuidado. Cada paso que he tomado, una jefa que han creado. Yo no soy cualquiera, échale. No te metas con una fiera. Yo no soy cualquiera, échale. No te metas con una fiera. Thank you.
Clock it.
Are we just doing the next one? If you feel like you're in your bag, this is for you.
He wanna play me like Barbie. I play him Atari in my bag like Tamagotchi. Only call him up like baby, eat this cookie. Strawberry mochi. No, she got it all in a Rari. I skirt off. I'm a PYT. Got that make you fold. Pretty white toes, long hair. I'm your ghost. He laughed like baby. You wanna be just like me? I say yeah, babe, you right. I be stunting like my daddy. Run it up, please. Give me the keys to the safe, to the cars, flying private to Milan. Run it up, please. You gotta handle my needs. Got the bank, I'm the Don. Need it quicker than Amazon. In my bag like Tamagotchi. In my bag, they so mad, I'm so flossy. In my bag like Tamagotchi. In my bag, they so mad, I'm so flossy. I'm a bougie ratchet baby, upper echelon. When that's 10 toes down, smack up if need be. Just to speak to me, they in line to pay the fee. Like my cash by the stack and he's by the pound. Gotta catch 'em all, Ash Ketchum Pokemon. Make it rain green like when them boys mowed the lawn. She really that chick, oh my god, they not wrong. Got it covered long John at the top like King Kong. Run it up, please. Give me the keys to the safe, to the cars, flying private to Milan. Run it up, please. You gotta handle my needs. Got the bank, I'm the Don. Need it quicker than Amazon. In my bag like Tamagotchi. In my bag, they so mad, I'm so flossy. In my bag like Tamagotchi. In my bag, they so mad, I'm so flossy. In my bag like Tamagotchi. In my bag, they so mad, I'm so flossy. In my bag like Tamagotchi. In my bag like Tamagotchi. Yeah. Period. Thank you. And then we can just move on to the next. This one is called Mala Vida. This song changed my life. Actually changed my life. If I could say something real quick, I'm not sure. But this song was completely out of my comfort zone, but something I've always wanted to create. This song is when I let go of what other people thought about what I was creating. This was finally when I was able to just say, I want to create this because it's who I am. I'm Latina, I'm Mexican, I'm first generation Mexican at that. And I'm just letting it all go. And it opened up so many doors for me. And I'm just really thankful, grateful, and super blessed. So this is Mala Vida. En la combi vamos, pa' perreo bien cabrón. Mal viviendo ando, mala vida soy la nana. En la combi vamos, pa' perreo bien cabrón. Mal viviendo ando, mala vida soy la cuina nana. Suéltalo, suéltalo, mami. Yo soy la jefa, papi. Suéltalo, suéltalo, mami. Yo soy la fiera, papi. Dámelo todo gratis. Tiene todo pa' mí. Sigue el ritmo así. Suéltalo, suéltalo, acércate un poquito más. Mírame bien al pasar. Quieto no vas a encontrar con esa chiquita de tu Instagram. En la combi vamos, pa' perreo bien cabrón. Mal viviendo ando, mala vida soy la cuina nana. En la combi vamos, pa' perreo bien cabrón. Mal viviendo ando, mala vida soy la cuina nana. Mira, del hoopty a la panamera, del cohete al perreo, siguen la letra. Gritan la jefa, la reina, JK, ya lo saben, puro desmadre. Bottle after bottle, baby in the section, he thirsty. I think you wanna sip on it, too easy. Pick up the tab and follow, listen una vez más. En la combi vamos, pa' perreo bien cabrón. Mal viviendo ando, mala vida soy la cuina nana. En la combi vamos, pa' perreo bien cabrón. Mal viviendo ando, mala vida soy la cuina nana. MTG la reina, la jefa, pa que sepan y nunca se les olvide. And if it's one thing I'm gonna say, if they ever ask for translation, tell them to go Google it. MTG, la reina, la jefa. Pa que sepan y nunca se les olvide. I am Monica the Great. You can find me on all social media platforms at ie.mtg, music platforms, Monica the Great. Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate y'all, and I love you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Am I keeping this mic? Absolutely. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for staying.
Yeah, that was fabulous. That was great.
Thank you so much.
Wow. If I didn't have to go to work, I would stay, but thank you so much.
Thank you.
Everybody have a nice day. That was incredible. Oh my God, friend, you just blew that. Out
Thank
the
you.
water. Oh my God, let me sit with you.
Yes. The stools?
I'll get it. You don't have to
Oh.
do nothing.
That I don't have to lift a finger.
Yum.
Which side?
Wherever you want to be, I think this might be. Whichever side you prefer, I think.
Should I do this side? No, I like this side.
We have good sides, bad sides. I'm just saying. I don't
We'll
know.
do here.
Let me get this out first. Okay. Friend.
I
adore
you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh my
I'm excited.
God.
Twas fun.
That was amazing. Okay, but you do this amazing stuff every day because you sing it in your car. We always hear it.
Yes. Yes.
And I'm telling you, you're elevating our joy, and you might be pissing your ex off, but it is elevating our joy.
And that's what it's about. The joy part.
It is. So where, again, you just told us where we can find you, but can you introduce yourself? Give us a rundown about Monica the Great.
Yes,
quick.
absolutely. I am Monica the Great. MTG. La reina, la jefa, pa que sepan y nunca se les olvide. I am a first generation Mexican artist from Rialto, California, the Inland Empire, the IE. Denver is my second home. I love it here so much. It's opened up a lot of doors for me, and it's allowed me to create really great music as well. So that's basically who I am, what I do, artist, community leader. I'm here for the people, para la gente, you know what I mean?
I do.
And yeah.
This is incredible. Okay, so first of all, I've been on your music for a little minute, just following your essence and the profound way in which you are representing community here in Denver, but you are also bringing it like from the whole outskirts. It's not just Denver. It's all these like little areas surrounding it. And the representation that you continue to bring and that you are within collaboration within artists is so huge. And so as you've been growing as an artist here, and as you have been taking the time to like hone in your craft, what has been probably, I guess this could be the question, what has been like your most significant core memory of knowing that this is exactly where you want to be? Did you have like a aha moment, a moment within coming into this community, knowing that you were creating this, but there's that moment like, oh yeah, this is why I'm a leader. This is why I do it this way.
I don't know if I've had like an aha moment.
You just are the aha moment.
I just I know what I do know is that as far as creating goes, I just feel really blessed that I'm able to like create. It does bring me a lot of like peace and comfort mentally and emotionally to create, because I honestly feel like I'd be some sort of crash out if like I didn't have it. So thank the Lord for that. But as far as like being like a leader or anything like that, I've always been this way since I was a kid. I've always given back to my community. When I lived back home, I was one of the ones that was organizing walkouts for like high school and like middle school and stuff. I was always wanting to like give back to the communities. I do, however, am aware, I'm becoming aware that there is
influence that I do have.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess I encourage people
Oh,
or influence people to like
Everybody in this room
be
does now.
thank you to I don't know, just be a better human
Yeah.
type thing. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I've had like an aha, but I
You
think
just
it's
always
just
have been.
yeah.
But I love that because I think that you hit people with the aha moment then. We had an episode that we sat and talked about it, and you literally let me know about myself in the most profound way. And I get emotional thinking about it every time. And so you gave me an aha moment to like stand into what it is like to, be in this community and to exist as this. I just always had like fear, and what you do is just like a fear around that, the representation of myself and how the perception could be. And you're like, nah, we're not gonna do that. You're this, you're wonderfully this way.
I think in the music world early on, I was always mixing English and Spanish in all of my stuff. And I will tell you that I got a lot of backlash with it. It wasn't popular like it is now. There wasn't like the mainstream Bad Bunny, Karol G. There was none of that going on. So it was just me. And a lot of people were really mean to me about it.
Yeah.
And it was really discouraging. But I was like, no, this is who I am. I speak Spanish. You know what I mean? I am Mexican. My parents are from Mexico. Like, if you like me as an artist, you will like every part of me. You will like every part of me, including my native tongue.
Absolutely.
Or you know what I mean? Or like what I look like, what I speak for, like what I believe, all these things. So that's why I'm so like, that shouldn't matter, because so early on I did receive a lot of backlash and a lot of mean comments and all this stuff. So I had to like mentally take myself out of listening to those bad things and then just say, I want to do this because this is what makes me happy. And if you don't like it, then you just don't like it. And that's a problem that you have, has nothing to do with me. So that's why when I encourage people, I'm like, don't get those, get all the negativity out and then just move forward. Don't get me wrong. It's a lot, easier said than done, but but
it's doable.
Yeah,
and
for
that's
sure.
in the doing. And I just see you doing so much in this community. I mean, we're in a building that shares a lot of, media in general. And even, we have 1047 and you've done some stuff with the drop and the brilliant there in your representation there. And specifically like where we are at as a nation, and we can always bring this up and we can always sit in a space where we could fearmonger it. And I'm not here to fearmonger it, because you really are an empowering human and you're empowering folks to stand as themselves. And maybe they don't feel the power for themselves yet, but you're invoking that. And that is, to me, what community feels like and is in existence.
Yeah.
And so how would you, again, I said this before, that community can be kind of a buzzword because it's like, oh, community. But for someone that really applies it, does it, lives it, and you barely talk about it, it just is you. What does it really mean to you to have the unionship within community? What does community mean to Monica the Great?
Everything. We need each other.
Absolutely.
We need each other like so bad in every way possible. I wouldn't be where I am in my music career if I didn't have a great support system. You know what I mean? My manager, Lila, she's been with me since like the very beginning. I feel like she sees things that in me that I don't even see yet. And that things like that are like really encouraging, and I think people need it. So like that's where a community comes in. My brothers come support my shows. They are like, sometimes they're my videographers, sometimes they're my photographers. That's community as well. I have friends that are like, whatever you need, let me know, and I'm there. And I do the same thing for everyone else. Like I don't mind stepping back as like an artist to just go support or like be a helping hand. and that's what it's about. And not only that, like in the music world, but like just everywhere else when you're at work, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
If you see someone that needs something, some sort of help, like I think we're just always in need of humans,
Mm-hmm.
though sometimes people wouldn't like to admit, but you can't go far completely by yourself. I hate to
really
break it to you, but that's what it is.
You're telling the truth there on that, because I think a lot of times I want to say like maybe in the past like 15 years of like some of the top 40 music is like, I made it from the bottom, now I'm here, I did it all by myself. And meanwhile they have a whole team walking behind them. In the music video they're claiming they did everything on their own.
Yeah.
And that really put us into this like hyper individualism.
Yeah.
Where we wanted so bad to like fit in, to stand out, you know,
Yeah.
and have a whole team help us stand out and claim that we did it without. And even in the moments where we feel so very alone, there's nothing. I think that we sit in a space of thinking that alone is scary and it's fearful, but sitting mindfully alone with yourself so that you can acknowledge the folks in your life
Yeah.
that have been there. And
for sure,
there had been a lot of lack there. But if you really get into how Denver moves,
yeah,
and how Denver is doing different within that, like we might not gloat it all over the community, but guaranteed if you go out to any local show here, you're going to see a homie, you're going to see a friend, you're going to see somebody connected by some sort of degree. And what does
Yeah.
that feel like when you are out and you see this reciprocity of folks coming to support after you have just gone out and supported without gloating about it?
It's really nice. It's so nice. It feels so good. It's just like, oh my God, I didn't know you were gonna be there. You know, it does feel really good to have like people just be there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think again, just if my friends weren't there to support me or like believe in me, or even people that I'm just now meeting, I would not be where I am at. So I needed all of those people to get to where I'm at. So I did not do it by myself.
Right.
I needed every listener. I needed every supporter.
Mhm.
I needed even the people that were a little bit mean. I needed it.
Yeah.
You know, to
Yeah.
like build who I am right now.
Yeah, and the versions of yourself that's like suffered through it.
Right.
We're like, you know, that old version of me, they're dead. And I'm like, well, you know, I'd still like to acknowledge that it took them to get me here.
Right.
You know,
Every single time. Yeah.
And so within the unionships that you've created here in Denver, whether they're working, whether, you know, they're business, art, and all of that, what is, I guess, if you could give thanks to a specific moment or a specific version of yourself, who would that be?
I could tell you right now.
Tell me.
So
right
my
now.
very first show in Denver,
Mhm.
I flopped so bad. It was a actual sold out show at Cervantes, opening up for Dizzy Wright. I sold 75 tickets.
Dang, friend.
All my friends pulled up, my brother pulled up, all this stuff. Long story short, we had to make a lot of changes to the set. That caused me to go to my car an hour before performing and try and write verses. I wasn't about to memorize these verses. I don't know what we thought was happening or whatever the case may be. But I got up there, said maybe like 3 words. Everything went in slow motion. And I literally just looked at the crowd, gave the mic to this person that was standing off to the side, and I walked off the stage. That the mentality I had that day, who I was that day, I'm thankful for.
Yeah.
Because I told myself, from here on out, I will have verses memorized.
Yeah.
Like, even if they're like just that don't even match the song, I will find a way to match the song. I will rehearse every day. I will write. I will make better music. I will be a better version of myself than I was today. Instead of going home and just crying and, you know, sulking and being upset that I choked at this sold out show and it was actually awful because people were booing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Instead of that, I took it and I was like, no,
yeah,
this is the last time this happens. First and last, and I've learned my lesson.
And
after that, yeah, So I'm thankful for that day, for who I was.
It's so beautiful
that day.
that's your reflection point too, because a lot of people would be like, it was a sold out show and I killed it and I blew up. And you're like, well, I was an audience for myself, you know, and I had to reassess that, like, maybe I wanted to be on this other side of things. And maybe it wasn't about lacking preparedness or anything. It was about really like knowing that you had to be in that unionship with yourself and within community and really know that, like, we're doing this.
Yeah.
You know, this isn't like people trust me with my craft to encourage them.
Yeah.
You know, I wasn't at that show, but it sounds delightful.
It was. It was.
Do you remember the verses you wrote in the car?
No, not at all. I don't even, and I never want to. I just know that day changed my life. And I was like, oh Lord, I promise you that's never happening again.
Are you going to maybe open up for Dizzy Wright at another time? Or have
Who
you
knows?
since then?
I have not since then.
Okay, Dizzy,
But
if you're hearing this.
what's crazy is that he doesn't follow me, but he's liked some of my posts.
Okay.
How? Beyond me. Maybe just scrolling and just, but
I think,
but who knows? Maybe
Dizzy, we coming.
Where you at? What camera?
Wait, which one? Dizzy, we coming. Well, Monica's coming. I'll just.
Or we could do a song together or something.
That's what I'm saying. It'll be memorized verses this time.
I'll have it memorized for sure.
But
For
that's
sure.
really a beautiful moment to look back on because your community's still here.
Right.
And they
so
know what
thankful
you're
about that,
they know what
yes.
you're capable of, and they'll keep tuning in. They'll keep tuning in again and again. you
Yeah.
know? So within creating this community, have you gotten to sit in moments where there's been gratitude from the young viewership? Because I don't think that, you know, within the music community and just how I want to just say, like, how things get televised.
Yeah.
There's a lot more male centering energy in that. And
Right.
so you don't see a lot. I mean, of course we get to see where, you know, young kids might like, you know, fan human over an artist. But has there been a moment like that where a younger person actually was like, wow, I want to pursue this because you're doing it?
Yes. And it's my favorite thing. It's literally my
Yeah.
favorite thing. I love kids. They're so cool. Their minds are so bright and big, and their imagination is out of control. You know what I mean? That is literally my favorite part. It's happened a lot of times, actually.
So beautiful,
Parents
friend.
have come up to me and just told me, like, you're an artist that I'm not mad that my daughters or sons look up to.
Yeah.
And it is the coolest thing to me, especially because I did not have representation in this world.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a brown Mexican girl, again from the West, first generation Latina Mexican artist. I did not have that.
Right.
And when I go out and I go see, and there's these kids that look like me and talk like me and act like me, or whatever the case may be, and they are super excited to like meet me, and again, their parents say what they say, and the kids are like, they buy my merch, they wear my merch. That is like the best thing to me. And I'm always like, you know, trying to be like a better example for like the younger kids. It's so beautiful. It's super fun. It makes me super emotional. But yeah, it's the coolest thing ever. I love them.
I'm a kid that wears your clothes and listens to your music.
Period.
So I'd be looking up to you, and you really do. You bring a lot of curiosity back within music because it's, first of all, the beats go so hard. Okay. Then the vocals, I have to
Period.
Google and learn because I don't speak Spanish fluently yet. And so I'd be learning, and it's provoking me into that space because of the artistry in which you aren't tongue tied in your music. You are exquisitely saying your message.
Vibes.
And I want to know what it is. So
Yeah.
I'm going to Google that, or I'm going to say, hey, Marina, can you tell me what did she say? But just, I do want to say thank you, first of all, for coming through today, for trusting us as Denver Community Media and Odd Times to be in this collaboration of representing what it is to be the artist that is Monica the Great, as well as just the versions of you that get to sit up here. 3 different songs. It wasn't like there was 3 different emotions, which I really thoroughly enjoyed from that. And it pulled at different spaces within my own heart. And I was like, okay, you chose some great songs today.
Thank you.
So is there any music or anything coming up that you would like to let us know about, where you might be performing next, or upcoming albums, or just stay tuned, y'all?
For sure, stay tuned. I'm writing really great songs. I just released a song called Delusional.
Yes, you did.
Maybe like 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
I love that song. I did not expect it to be out so soon. But it's the first time where I have just been completely open and honest about.
Do we want to play music?
Are we playing music?
It's coming through. Woo! Why not? But it's the first album.
It was the first time where I have been 100% open and honest so soon about a relationship I was in. Usually I sweep relationships under the rug. I don't really want to go public with people. I want to keep that business to myself, but I just literally physically could not. So I started writing about that. And again, first song about that. And I say first song because it's a whole project type vibe. I got songs for days, but with that one I had to let it go that way because I felt physically myself just getting sick. I was like, I hate this.
And it let you release, but you knew if you held on to it for too long, then you were like,
it was driving me crazy. Yeah. It was driving me a lot of crazy. So
it's like to the audience of your younger self, I'm not going to do this again. We're not going to go through this again.
No.
Just that message again.
Yeah.
Hand the mic and get off the stage.
Yeah, literally.
I love that, friend. I'm just so grateful that I got to sit with you again. And we're going to keep doing these types of things because obviously how you're speaking, the representation that needs to continue getting heard. And Denver is brilliant. Denver has a lot of brilliance here. We may covet it a little bit because sometimes in other spaces, there's a lot of biters, there's a lot of mimicking, and there aren't two alike artists here in Denver at all. Everybody really has their own style, but just the way in which you pronounce yourself without having to speak and just entering a room and just existing as you are is so palpable. And we're so grateful because if this art form did not exist, then our joy would not be the resistance that it is. So I just want to thank you for that.
Nice. Thank you. I really appreciate you. I really do. I love you. I love you too. I've had so much fun.
Same, friend. We're just going to keep it coming.
Just keep letting me know. I'll be there.
Oh, I know you will. So once again, where can we find your music? Where can we find how to tune in? What are all the sites? Tell us.
Yes. Instagram, all social media platforms, ie.mtg or just Monica the Great. On all music platforms, it is Monica the Great. That's basically it. It's just kind of, you can find me. Yeah. You'll find me. I'll be there. Big giant Mexican flag everywhere I go.
This is true and it's beautiful. Yeah. I love it. Thank you so much, friend.
Thank you.
Continue creating earnestly in love out there because we need it.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. How exciting.
This is so good. We just keep doing this. Now you're free.
Now I'm free. How do I...
No hay otra como yo, como soy. Si aquí no hay respeto, me voy. Soy la guardiana de mi corazón. Mi cara es reflejo de un campeón. Todo lo que tengo Dios me lo dio. Mi camino de oro. Mi abuelo les advirtió que conmigo tengan cuidado. Cada paso que he tomado, una jefa que han creado. Mi abuelo les advirtió que conmigo tengan cuidado. Cada paso que he tomado, una jefa que han creado. Yo no soy cualquiera. No te metas con una fiera. Yo no soy cualquiera. No te metas con una fiera. Entrando a la vara, la gente se para. Una mirada conocen mi cara. Conocen la voz de mi alma. Lo aseguro, mi palabra lo calma. Mi vida es un mosaico. Cada pedazo tiene valor. Jurado para mí, solo para mí. Mis sueños los voy a seguir. Mi abuelo les advirtió que conmigo tengan cuidado. Cada paso que he tomado, una jefa que han creado. Mi abuelo les advirtió que conmigo tengan cuidado. Cada paso que he tomado, una jefa que han creado. Yo no soy cualquiera. No te metas con una fiera. Yo no soy cualquiera. No te metas con una fiera. Yo soy la primera, la única, la jefa, la reina, la Mónica. No hay otra como yo, como soy. Si aquí no hay respeto, me voy. Soy la guardiana de mi corazón. Mi cara es reflejo de un campeón. Todo lo que tengo Dios me lo dio. Mi camino de oro. Mi abuelo les advirtió que conmigo tengan cuidado. Cada paso que he tomado, una jefa que han creado. Mi abuelo les advirtió que conmigo tengan cuidado. Cada paso que he tomado, una jefa que han creado. Yo no soy cualquiera. No te metas con una fiera. Yo no soy cualquiera. No te metas con una fiera. Entrando a la barra, la gente se para. Una mirada, conocen mi cara. Conocen la voz de mi alma. Lo aseguro, mi palabra lo calma. Mi vida es un mosaico. Cada pedazo tiene valor. Jurado para mí, solo para mí. Mis sueños los voy a seguir. Mi abuelo les advirtió que conmigo tengan cuidado. Cada paso que he tomado, una jefa que han creado. Mi abuelo les advirtió que conmigo tengan cuidado. Cada paso que he tomado, una jefa que han creado. Yo no soy cualquiera. No te metas con una fiera. Yo no soy cualquiera. No te metas con una fiera. Yo soy la primera, la única, la jefa, la reina, la Mónica. No hay otra como yo, como soy. Si aquí no hay respeto, me voy. Soy la guardiana de mi corazón. Mi cara es reflejo de un campeón. Todo lo que tengo Dios me lo dio. Mi camino de oro. Mi abuelo les advirtió que conmigo tengan cuidado. Cada paso que he tomado, una jefa que han creado. Mi abuelo les advirtió que conmigo tengan cuidado. Cada paso que he tomado, una jefa que han creado. Yo no soy cualquiera. No te metas con una fiera. Yo no soy cualquiera. No te metas con una fiera. Entrando a la barra, la gente se para. Una mirada, conocen mi cara. Conocen la voz de mi alma. Lo aseguro, mi palabra lo calma. Mi vida es un mosaico. Cada pedazo tiene valor. Jurado para mí, solo para mí. Mis sueños los voy a seguir. Mi abuelo les advirtió que conmigo tengan cuidado. Cada paso que he tomado, una jefa que han creado. Mi abuelo les advirtió que conmigo tengan cuidado. Cada paso que he tomado, una jefa que han creado. Yo no soy cualquiera. No te metas con una fiera. Yo no soy cualquiera. No te metas con una fiera. Yo soy la primera, era la única, la jefa, la reina, la Mónica. No hay otra. He wanna play me like Barbie, I play him Atari. In my bag like Tamagotchi, only call him up like baby, eat this cookie. Strawberry mochi, no she got it all. In a Rari I skirt off, I'm a PYT. Got that make you fold. Pretty white toes, long hair, I'm your goal. He laughed like baby, you wanna be just like me. I said yeah, bet you right, I be stunting like my daddy. Run it up, please. Give me the keys to the safe, to the cars, flying private to Milan. Run it up, please. You gotta handle my needs. Got the bank, I'm the Don. Need it quicker than Amazon. In my bag like Tamagotchi. In my bag, they so mad, I'm so flossy. In my bag like Tamagotchi. In my bag, they so mad, I'm so flossy. I'm a bougie ratchet baby, upper echelon. When it's 10 toes down, smack up if need be. Just to speak to me, they in line to pay the fee. Love my cash by the stack and these by the pound. Gotta catch 'em all, Ash catching Pokemon. Make it rain green like when them boys mowed the lawn. She really that, oh my god, they not wrong. Got it covered, Long John, at the top like King Kong. Run it up, please. Give me the keys to the safe, to the cars, flying private to Milan. Run it up, please. You gotta handle my needs. Got the bank, I'm the Don. Need it quicker than Amazon. In my bag like Tamagotchi. In my bag, they so mad, I'm so flossy. In my bag like Tamagotchi. In my bag, they so mad, I'm so flossy. In my bag like Tamagotchi. In my bag, they so mad, I'm so flossy. In my bag like Tamagotchi. In my bag like Tamagotchi. In my bag, they so mad, I'm so flossy. You wanna play me like Barbie, I play him Atari. In my bag like Tamagotchi, only call him up like baby, eat this cookie. Strawberry mochi, no she got it all. In a Rari I skirt off, I'm a PYT. Got that make you fold. Pretty white toes, long hair, I'm your goal. He laughed like baby, you wanna be just like me. I said yeah, bet you right, I be stunting like my daddy. Run it up, please. Give me the keys to the safe, to the cars, flying private to Milan. Run it up, please. You gotta handle my needs. Got the bank, I'm the Don. Need it quicker than Amazon. In my bag like Tamagotchi. In my bag, they so mad, I'm so flossy. In my bag like Tamagotchi. In my bag, they so mad, I'm so flossy. I'm a bougie ratchet baby, upper echelon. When it's 10 toes down, smack up if need be. Just to speak to me, they in line to pay the fee. Love my cash by the stack and these by the pound. Gotta catch 'em all, Ash catching Pokemon. Make it rain green like when them boys mowed the lawn. She really that, oh my god, they not wrong. Got it covered, Long John, at the top like King Kong. Run it up, please. Give me the keys to the safe, to the cars, flying private to Milan. Run it up, please. You gotta handle my needs. Got the bank, I'm the Don. Need it quicker than Amazon. In my bag like Tamagotchi. In my bag, they so mad, I'm so flossy. In my bag like Tamagotchi. In my bag, they so mad, I'm so flossy. In my bag like Tamagotchi. In my bag, they so mad, I'm so flossy. In my bag like Tamagotchi. In my bag like Tamagotchi. In my bag, they so mad, I'm so flossy. You wanna play me like Barbie, I play him Atari. In my bag like Tamagotchi, only call him up like baby, eat this cookie. Strawberry mochi, no she got it all. In a Rari I skirt off, I'm a PYT. Got that make you fold. Pretty white toes, long hair, I'm your goal. He laughed like baby, you wanna be just like me. I said yeah, bet you right, I be stunting like my daddy. Run it up, please. Give me the keys to the safe, to the cars, flying private to Milan. Run it up, please. You gotta handle my needs. Got the bank, I'm the Don. Need it quicker than Amazon. In my bag like Tamagotchi. In my bag, they I'm a bougie ratchet baby, upper echelon. When it's 10 toes down, smack up if need be. Just to speak to me, they in line to pay the fee. Love my cash by the stack and these by the pound. Gotta catch 'em all, Ash catching Pokemon. Make it rain green like when them boys mow the lawn. She really that, oh my god, they not wrong. Got it covered, Long John, at the top like King Kong. Run it up, please. Give me the keys to the safe, to the cars, flying private to Milan. Run it up, please. You gotta handle my needs. Got the bank, I'm the Don. Need it quicker than Amazon. In my bag like Tamagotchi. In my bag, they so mad, I'm so flossy. In my bag like Tamagotchi. In my bag, they so mad, I'm so flossy. In my bag like Tamagotchi. In my bag, they so mad, I'm so flossy. In my bag like Tamagotchi. En la combi vamos pa' perreo bien cabrón. Mal viviendo ando, mala vida soy la cuina nana. En la combi vamos pa' perreo bien cabrón. Mal viviendo ando, mala vida soy la cuina nana. Suéltalo, mami, yo soy la jefa, papi. Suéltalo, mami, yo soy la fiera, papi. Dámelo todo gratis, tiene todo pa' mí. Sigue a ritmo así, suéltalo. Acércate un poquito más, mírame bien al cazar, que esto no vas a encontrar con esa de tu Instagram. En la combi vamos pa' perreo bien cabrón. Mal viviendo ando, mala vida soy la fina nana. En la combi vamos pa' perreo bien cabrón. Mal viviendo ando, mala vida soy la fina nana. De a la Panamera, del poeta al perreo, sigue la letra. Gritan la jefa, la reina, ella lo sabe, puro desmadre. Bottle after bottle, baby in the section, he thirsty. Think you wanna sip on it? Too easy. Pick up the tab and follow. En la combi vamos pa' perreo bien cabrón. Mal viviendo ando, mala vida soy la cuina nana. En la combi vamos pa' perreo bien cabrón. Mal viviendo ando, mala vida soy la cuina nana. En la combi vamos pa' perreo bien cabrón. Mal viviendo ando, mala vida soy la cuina nana. En la combi vamos pa' perreo bien cabrón. Mal viviendo ando, mala vida soy la cuina nana. Suéltalo, mami, yo soy la jefa, papi. Suéltalo, mami, yo soy la fiera, papi. Dámelo todo gratis, tiene todo pa' mí. Sigue a ritmo así, suéltalo. Acércate un poquito más, mírame bien al cazar, que esto no vas a encontrar con esa de tu Instagram. En la combi vamos pa' perreo bien cabrón. Mal viviendo ando, mala vida soy la fina nana. En la combi vamos pa' perreo bien cabrón. Mal viviendo ando, mala vida soy la fina nana. De a la Panamera, del poeta al perreo, sigue la letra. Gritan la jefa, la reina, ella lo sabe, puro desmadre. Bottle after bottle, baby in the section, he thirsty. Think you wanna sip on it? Too easy. Pick up the tab and follow. En la combi vamos pa' perreo bien cabrón. Mal viviendo ando, mala vida soy la cuina nana. la cuina nana. En la combi vamos pa' perreo bien cabrón. Mal viviendo ando, mala vida soy la cuina nana. Suéltalo, suéltalo, mami. Yo soy la jefa, papi. Suéltalo, suéltalo, mami. Yo soy la fiera, papi. Dámelo todo gratis. Tiene todo pa' mí. Sigue a ritmo así. Suéltalo, suéltalo. Acércate un poquito más. Mírame bien al pasar. Que esto no vas a encontrar con esa de tu Instagram. En la combi vamos pa' perreo bien cabrón. Mal viviendo ando, mala vida soy la pina nana. En la combi vamos pa' perreo bien cabrón. Mal viviendo ando, mala vida soy la pina nana. Del Uti a la Panamera, del poeta al perreo, sigue la letra. Gritan la jefa, la reina, que ya lo sabe, puro desmadre. Bottle after bottle, baby in a section, he thirsty. Think you wanna sip on it? Too easy. Pick up a tab and follow. En la combi vamos pa' perreo bien cabrón. Mal viviendo ando, mala vida soy la cuina nana. En la combi vamos pa' perreo bien cabrón. Mal viviendo ando, mala vida soy la cuina nana. En la combi.
I think I found love today. Oh, I hope she's here to stay. I think I found love today. I think I found love today. Oh, so now the liquor's hitting strong, so our feelings getting stronger. We waited long enough, can't wait any longer. My body gets weak whenever you're calling. Da 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 da. Oh, oh, da 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 da. Oh. Da 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 cha 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 cha. Let me see. Where's the
I'm sure. I'm sure. Like, that's gonna be terrible. I've been feeling so low. One Check.
Right into the production right away.
Hey.
Bam.
Right here. Yeah. How y'all doing? Yeah. Of course. This is fun. This is great. Thank you. Thank you for doing this. I know it's a lot of work too, so thank y'all. My vibe is love. It will never be vendetta. Wherever you feel safe. Da 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 da. I will. And I will. We don't ever have to stop, even if we draw. You can always call me baby. 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 call me baby. Can I hear the other song? The last altar calls. Oh yeah, I know. Big ups to production, yeah. I keep getting farther from you. Maybe I'll pray to Allah or any god or altar. Don't know why I bother. Life keeps getting harder. Oh, Heavenly Father, take me to the water. I keep getting further from you. Maybe I'll pray to Allah or any god or altar. Don't know why I bother. Life keeps getting harder. I don't wanna fight like this. Please take my soul. It's getting so cold. Before I take my life, I wish I'll think about what I might miss if I go. Please make me whole. Take me to the water. I keep getting farther from you. Maybe I'll pray to Allah or any god or altar. Don't know why I bother. Life keeps getting harder. Oh, Heavenly Father, take me to the water. I keep getting farther. Oh, 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 oh. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. 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 Ba da ba ba ba. Oh, 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 Heavenly Father. I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready. Mm-hmm. Okay, good.
Is it in order? 1, 2, 3.
One, two,
The
three.
way you numbered it. Perfect. Okay.
Spoiled rotten. That's all I know.
It's so nice to see you. Oh, that's so beautiful.
Bless you, love. Yeah, thank you.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Just the warm up. The warm
Should I say anything? Do you? I mean, we'll talk after. I don't need to say anything. You can start. Yeah. Oh, I thought it was a crush, turned out to be more. Don't wanna rush, but that's what living's for. And lately I've been feeling so low. When you touch me, girl, I touch my soul. No, it can't be wrong when it feels so right. Even if it's for one night. And I know I got a lover at home. And I pray they don't mind being alone. 'Cause I think I found love today. I hope she don't get away. I think I found love today. Oh, I hope she's here to stay. Ooh, I think I found love today. Today. I think I found love today. And now the liquor's hitting strong, so our feelings getting stronger. We waited long enough, can't wait any longer. My body gets weak whenever you're calling. Well, I hate to say, but I think I'm falling. No, it can't be wrong when it feels so right. Even if it's for one night. Oh, and I know I got a lover at home. I pray they don't mind being alone. 'Cause I think I found love today. I hope she don't get away. I think I found love today. Oh, I hope she's here to stay. Oh, oh, I think I found love today. Today. I think I found love today. Oh, I thought it was a crush, turned out to be more. Don't wanna rush, but that's what living's for. And lately, I've been feeling so low. When you touch me, boy, it touched my soul. And it can't be wrong when it feels so right. And even if it's for one night. And sometimes I'm the lover at home. And I really hate being alone.
Oh my God, Fred.
Let's get together, intimate endeavors. My vibe is love. It will never be vendetta. Wherever you feel safe, maybe your place is better. Baby, I don't chase. The universe is clever. And I will love you whatever the weather forever. And I will love you better than you ever. My love is top. We don't ever have to stop. Even if we draw, you can always call me. My love is top. We don't ever have to stop. Even if we draw, you can always call me, baby. Let's run away so no more pain can come our way. And all the love that we gon' make lasts longer than the sun can stay. Thinking of 100 ways to say I want you, baby. And I will love you whatever the weather forever. And I will love you whatever than you've ever been. My love is hot. We don't ever have to stop. Even if we draw, you can always call me. My love is hot. We don't ever have to stop. Even if we draw, you can always call me, baby. 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 This is fun, yo. This is fun. We're having fun now. Okay. Oh, man. Bless y'all. Thank y'all for being here.
We are quiet.
Oh, Heavenly Father, take me to the water. I keep getting farther from you. Maybe I'll pray to Allah or any god or altar. Don't know why I bother. Life keeps getting harder. Oh, Heavenly Father, take me to the water. I keep feeling farther from you. Maybe I'll pray to Allah or any god or altar. Don't know why I bother. Life keeps getting harder. People crying, dying every day. When mama calls, I lie and say I pray. But it's been so long, I don't know what to say. So I pour a drink and smoke it all away. Oh, I've had too many nights like this. I don't wanna fight like this. Please take my soul. It's getting so cold. Before I take my life, I wish I'll think about what I might miss. If I go, please make me whole. Heavenly Father, take me to the water. I keep getting farther from you. Maybe I'll pray to Allah or any god or altar. Don't know why I bother. Life keeps getting harder. Oh, Heavenly Father, take me to the water. I keep getting farther from you. Maybe I'll pray to Allah or any god or altar. Don't know why I bother. Life keeps getting harder. Is life real or is it all pretend? I feel I want it all to end. I need someone to hold. Please don't let me go. I'm feeling so close to the end of my rope and I don't want to fall again. I feel I just want to be close again. I feel that I can find hope again. I need someone to hold. Please don't let me go. I'm feeling so close to the end of my rope and I don't want to fall again. No, I don't want to fall again. No, I don't want to fall again. No, I don't want to fall again. Again. No, I don't want to fall again. I don't want to fall again. I don't want to fall again. Oh, Heavenly Father, take me to the water. I keep getting farther from you. Maybe I'll pray to Allah, any god or altar. Don't know why I bother. Life keeps getting harder. Oh, Heavenly Father, take me to the water. I keep getting farther from you. Maybe I'll pray to Allah or any god or altar. Don't know why I bother. Life keeps getting harder. Oh, Heavenly Father, take me to the water. I keep getting farther from you. Maybe I'll pray to Allah or any god or altar. Don't know why I bother. Life keeps getting farther. Oh, Heavenly Father, take me to the water. I keep getting farther from you. Maybe I'll pray to Allah or any god or altar. Don't know why I bother. Life keeps getting harder.
Oh my God, Fred! Holy what?
Oh my God. Okay, this is crazy. I'm coming up to you. Give me that. You sweet soul. Oh my God. I'm very emotional right now.
Oh gosh, me too.
So beautiful, friend. Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow. Seriously.
Vibes. You want to just stand?
You. I think, no, you can stand or sit right there. I'm
Yeah.
going to grab this little
Yes.
guy. I'll just move your phone right there if that's okay.
Please, please.
And I'll see. Is this mic working for y'all still? It is? All right. We're doing so good. Okay, like I'm emotional. Wow, friend. Thank you. that right there is the epitome of creating earnestly in love. That was a really profound guttural moment for me, and I needed that. Thank you for reminding me of what it's like to just create from the gallows.
Ooh. I like that. Thank you for having me, of course. Thanks to the amazing team on production.
They're doing a great job, y'all. Thank you.
Yeah, I just it's kind of something that we forget to do, even the most practiced artists. We get so into our flow and so into our hustle and our bustle and our grind.
Yeah,
we can kind of forget like why we create and where we're creating from, and that those songs and my last project has been that. Like I've been such a student of the game that I'm kind of like, let me just make all that I can, but then I have to step back and like, oh, let me actually create from a real place. And all those songs are just from a real place. So
it's just sitting with me again. This whole day has been like a core memory, but just how divinely placed it all was today for us all to just like get to step into this community building, to be
100%.
representing ourselves as the opportunity that we are. Because I think a lot of times we see things, or we're offered things that are seen as opportunity, rather than knowing that we are one, that we are the resource, we're the opportunity.
I like that.
And
I like that.
You really gave us the ability to see our community a bit more clearer today. And I just like, my ears ringing, my joy is thoroughly enhanced, my spirit is just ready to stim. And you already are in this like auric way, you float around this community in a really beautiful way. And it's finally that I get to be more in space with you, that divineness of like, hey, I'm not going to force it. I'm not going to push anything, but like, as we've paid attention to each other in the community, and I've just always been such a fan human. But the entire essence that you are and what you encapsulate, you don't really have to speak to be a representation for somebody that maybe didn't know that this existed, because you just exist. And so coming into that, and obviously hearing within your music and the frequency that you are in, what is there a core memory or a core moment for you that really allowed you to know like, oh, I am this craft?
Juicy. Of course, thank you. I'm so glad to be in space with you too. It's been a minute. We've been, orbits and just ships in the night. But yeah, so it's so dope to be in this space and to be in community. My moment, it's interesting. I've had a lot of moments, really, honestly. I feel pretty guided throughout my life. Sometimes I honestly forget. I forget that I'm meant to be doing this, that I'm meant to create. And because we just get so lost in the grind, bills, life, love, all that type of stuff gets us distracted a little bit. But a huge moment was just like a few years ago, kind of right before COVID. Ironically, I was quitting my day job to become a full-time artist. I also DJ, I do photography, I do a lot of different things. So I was kind of aligning myself to take the leap that we all kind of try to do. And so I quit my job in February of 2020. And then all the cancellations happened in March. So that was a very funny time for me. That was a life, that was a lesson of still take the leap, because it may not work out, but it was how things worked out from that moment was the things that solidified me as an artist. I said, no, like I don't want to go back to a job. I couldn't even find a job, honestly.
Right.
And so I just had to figure out how to make it work. And so I think that was just that was a life moment that really just solidified, like, hey, you're supposed to be an artist, like you're supposed to be here, like just keep trusting yourself, keep trusting the process, keep trying new things, keep taking those leaps of faith. And yeah, so like, COVID was definitely a huge moment that just tested me of, are you really about this thing? So-
Yeah. Yeah. And to continue creating from that heart space. Right. And like the way that I hear your, again, that gutturalness and the understanding of like, if it wasn't that version that got me here, I wouldn't be here right now, And so a lot of the grief that we actually go and the heartbreak that we go through is like releasing the version of ourself that needs the break. We're like, oh, that person, we just want to be done. That person's dead, that version. And I'm like, well, maybe we just need to give them a break. Like they worked so hard to get them here,
Yeah, I took a very long break.
Yeah.
Yeah, COVID said sit down
It
to
said,
everybody.
sit down.
Yeah, very long break. But so yeah, and it was hilarious in that moment was I realized that more than like I had already been poised and positioning myself like to for artistry and just to be a full-time creative, but I think that was so evident that my body was just like, let's take a break. Like it's gonna happen. All the things that you worked for are gonna happen. It didn't work the way that you wanted to, but it's okay. Take a break. You'll get them next time. It's okay.
And you did, because the city is thriving just knowing that you exist in it. And to give some more honor, just like, Denver has a lot of brilliance in it. I just keep saying that,
100%,
Denver is doing different. We aren't trying to be like everybody else, even though we're in a box, which is so ironic. And I love that.
Yes.
But within how just the dynamic of artists have changed. I think that we're not in this like hyper editing, hyper FOMO of like making it look a certain way that it's not. And so the folks that have already been at it for 10, 15 years, cultivating within their community, they're shining and they're being noted a lot more than they ever were before. And I think that some of this other stuff is kind of falling away, like the big club scenes. That's just like the desire to go be in those spaces isn't there as much anymore if you want to really connect. And so is there a space within, I don't want to throw it in like a buzzword, but is there a space within the unionships of community that you find that you have felt the safest in yourself? Because spaces aren't always safe. We are deciding if we're safe around each other, and that makes that emotion exist, right? But is there a space that you feel cultivates the ability to feel more seen and more safe in?
This is such a good question. So for me, I just feel safe wherever I go. I do have privilege, just being, who I am and how I present, but just truly like, I just don't think about people or places in that way. And so, especially, being queer, I don't think I'm queer. Like, I'm not walking around.
I'm just a lunatic.
I'm just a weirdo. Like, don't worry about me. I'm just here.
Yeah.
So I'm not thinking that way when I go to spaces. So as far as, and that is a certain mindset. And, I hope to show people that and teach people that. And so I'm privileged to feel that way, and I work to feel that way. I protect my peace. I protect my space. But in short, the spaces that I've felt the most loved and protected and safe in are those intentional spaces. I love just those community events, like I said, not the clubs and so to speak. I have a few like bars and places that I love to play because it's fun. Yeah. But really, truly, it's the unique events, like the fashion shows that even you host, like the type of events that like small poetry events or like I love to DJ like yoga sessions, like because it's just that's more of the intentional space for me. So I really think it's the intention brings in the awareness, and I feel that everyone kind of responds to that too. Yeah. And so, and just generally with the clubs and the bars, or just like the spaces, the mainstream spaces, they don't curate enough of their lineup. They don't curate enough of their talent. I feel so it doesn't really feel intentional sometimes. But I like intentional spaces, like in events and things. Even if I'm not a part of it, or if I'm not there, I'm still like, go out times. I see you.
Thank you. Thank you, friend. I really appreciate that, because I think because of COVID and the separation that we had to go through, the abandonment of ourselves, the the isolation, whether it was mindful or not, we had to isolate.
Right.
And that was really detrimental to some folks, but also really beneficial to others. So as we're like really coming out of this after these few years of like coming back, I am noticing like a maturity in spirit and the compass of artistry focusing more into intimacy. And there's like a romance in the community existing right now where the platonic intimacies are to come together to, break bread of music together, like it's, let's go out and somatically move and heal and co-regulate in space. Whereas I would be like on the rails before, which I still will have moments because I can store up enough energy to do that. But to be in these really intimate spaces that are like you curate for yourself, but because the community is a reflection, you already know that we're all going to enjoy and be in that bread breaking for the moment. And so when you are seeing a need for these types of intimacy, and again, not trying to make community a buzzword, but within the unionships of the intimacy that is community, what do you find that from COVID that has been built up in community? Like the camaraderie we share.
100%. Like you said, back to the intention. We just need deeper experiences. We just want more. We want richer experiences, like in our backyard. Like we want to be like, we have this energy where we have to travel and we have to go so many places. And that's beautiful and too, but a lot of people can't travel. And like kind of back to the COVID space, we couldn't really maneuver in that way. So we did have to find new ways to entertain ourselves. So I think that, we just really want intentional, fun, highly curated events, but more attainable and more tangible. And also, I think just with the energy of the world in general, which happens in a lot of cultures, like basically whenever there's a lot of oppression or a lot of stress and a lot of just dark stuff, usually the arts and everything rises. And so I think this year especially, I've seen just like a lot of rise in that because we are feeling that pressure, whether we feel it directly within our families or our communities, or we just have this itch, this feeling, like especially like creatives or empaths, or we just kind of like, you feel it a lot more and you just have to get it out. And so I think that there's a urge to share honestly, urge to share just more genuine art and the urge to share more. And because we are realizing that life is precious. And sometimes, usually we get that lesson through our own grief, through our own experiences. But when the world is seemingly hurting more than it ever has before, it makes you think twice about yourself and your own world and your own community. So I think individually we all just want a little bit more from life, and then so it's spilling out to the community and so forth.
I love that, friend. It really is, because the more that you're seeing that you've been pouring in, then you keep meeting these like familial energies out, and you're like, oh, okay, you keep showing up at this, your spirit's hungry, your soul is searching, for that. And maybe not necessarily always community, but as a way of like co-regulating within ourselves, co-regulating with community. And that's why I bring up like that somatic space, and even to bring and tie this all together as queer people. There's a very different culture that is queerness. And I think that it gets all lumped together. Like, okay, we have all of these little communities together, but queerness is a culture. And there is a very beautiful culture here in Denver that encapsulates, but it's not tokenizing it.
Oh, sure. Right.
There's a lot of tokenizing that can exist, in that, but I don't feel like there's a tokenizing going on. I think it's like romancing. Queers know how to romance.
Oh, sure.
They know how to romance their life. They know how to romance their pain. They know how to romance their, even their slipping and falling and getting back up. And even when it feels so ridiculous, how alone they could feel, even though they're surrounded by community, And I know a lot of folks,
that part. I don't know why we do this to ourselves. Like I'm an ambivert, so I'm like, I do love all the worlds, but I love my space.
Oh, honey.
And really just
Give me mine.
and working on stuff, like just being an artist, you're just working, like even if you love to go out, you just have to work on it. The time it takes to work on something and create something and to really build something takes so much of your time. You're just like there goes another week and I'm by myself, or there goes another, like there's so many times I just wake up, I'm like, oh, I haven't like seen a human in like a few days.
Yeah.
I should probably get out of my studio. I should probably into the world a little bit. And then I come on the interview and I forget how to talk, and I'm
you're doing quite
it's
splendidly.
Great. No, it's great. It's great. I have interviews in the mirror by myself too, so it's great. You know,
Same,
you got to. Yeah, I mean, if we're not talking to ourselves, I mean, who?
That's where all my brilliance comes from.
All the brilliance, all the brilliance,
all the different versions,
all the brilliance, and the craziness. But yeah, I love, I love this time because kind of back to what you said about the familial energy. I feel like a lot of artists are experiencing that longevity moment. We did spend our time in our caves, our personal caves, whether it was dealing with our art or our own lives and things that can distract us. I think that we all have come, at least our community specifically in Denver, there's been an awakening because we've all been through a little bit of our own stuff, and we're like, okay, like we can step out.
Yeah.
We've done this, and even me, like I feel like I can step out a little bit more. I'm like, I don't have to. I feel like I was in school for like the last forever of my life. Like, I mean, I'm always a student. I'm always a student.
Always learning.
But like when you're like in that grind and in that headspace, you know, it can just get very like lonely and solitary. But it's good to like look up and be like, oh, I do have community. And even, you know, spaces like this, we forget as the artists that we do have spaces like Denver Community Media and people like you that want to connect us all. And so it's such a beautiful feeling. And so thank you for seeing me and seeing other artists in the way that you show up. Because I think, like you said, queerness is not, it's such a culture, and it's not, I don't feel like it's tokenized. I think everyone is genuinely so queer. And
Same.
I think that we're just heading a space that we're getting more and more there. Like, and I think especially Colorado is very open-minded. There is obviously a lot of conservatism here too, but we have a lot of open-mindedness and a lot of freedom. So I just think that it's a beautiful space to be in. Yeah, it's very unique here. I love it here.
I just love you, friend. You are you and your brilliant self, and because you do such an amazing job, how you were just speaking about, you know, feeling alone and feeling that loneliness, and sometimes that loneliness, like community, sometimes can't cure because we're working through something. We have to grieve a version that felt insecure or like it was without, and then kind of like come back out into that. And you have done such a beautiful job in just the way that you exist in space. You know, people feel very safe. They feel very seen, and they feel, I just feel like you bring a sense of like romance around, to go back to like we're all a little queer. Like if you can sit there and say you love yourself, you're technically attracted to the same sex. So
it's basic things. We're not even on a platform. It's not even a stance. It's like a basic, it's like a fact.
It's just a fact.
Yeah,
and
so,
if you aren't,
you
then
know.
like you are kind of missing out on something that could quite honestly tune you in deeper to self.
Much deeper.
And
much
then
deeper.
being a student of life always. We're always learning. I want to learn from people, with people, because of people. And a lot of times we go out and we concentrate on learning so much about another person. But like I think where we're at now is we're learning about ourselves around others.
100%,
and it's helping us within community. And so if you were to define that after everything that you've gone through in these last couple of years, what does community mean to you at this point?
See, I'm such a loner. I have such a hard time answering the question. I'm like, I don't know.
I just love when community leaves me alone.
Right, basically. But no, just like people you can count on.
Yeah.
And I think that shows up in so many different ways. And in the artist community, or like it's one thing like with your friends, of course you can call them and you can show up and like, you know, that type of community that's tangible, that's very palpable. But like you said, when you show up in spaces and you see someone that you recognize or that you have the same energy with, it's like, you know what, like this is why I go out. Like it's because I have people like me who also feel crazy and introverted sometimes, but you know, we also need that energy. So I think it's just beautiful to meet other energies like yourself. And that's kind of like, that's how I like counting on people, just like knowing that I'll get to see all the amazing artists whenever I step out, and knowing if I don't see them, I'm counting on you to be going hard on your art. I'm counting on everyone else to be pouring themselves into their thing because I'm trying to pour myself into mine. And so it's kind of a tertiary way to like count on people where it's like it's not directly there, but I just love seeing everyone show up as their best selves.
Yeah.
As much as they can.
That's so beautiful, friend. God, look at you out here in just all your regal glory.
Thank you.
Where can we find you at? Where can we find you on the webs, or how can we support you? And do you have anything like shows or anything coming up?
Yeah, you can find me at I am Grüv, IAMGRUV. GRUV, Grüv, with a umlaut over the U, because I'm special like that.
Come on.
So I am Grüv, pretty much on all socials. Also God of Grüv, GODOFGROOVE. I got too many things. I got a lot of pages, but also you can find me on Spotify and everything too. I did release an album recently.
Yes, you did.
And that's kind of like where my head is at. I don't have any big shows lined up quite yet right now, but I just released a baby into the world, so I'm kind of nurturing that moment right now.
I'm nurturing it too. It's on repeat. It's brilliant, y'all. Brilliant.
Thank you so much. My project is called Sin Pie, and it really was. I call it a diary of demos because each song really was a therapy session. It was me feeling in my loneliness, feeling in my mess, just dealing with all this stuff of life and just getting it all out. And so working so hard for years, perfecting a craft, and then getting good enough to where I can just be sloppy and just get it all out. Yeah. which is so it's so counterintuitive sometimes, but it felt really good to just be raw and be honest and very emotional. A couple of the songs I performed today were from the album. So please just run up the album. That would be
do it.
That would mean so much to me. So and obviously just keep showing up as your best self, and be blessed.
Just adore you, friend. Thank you so much for coming through, for entrusting this. And I know we're going to hear more from you soon because we're going to continue meeting here because there's so many parallels we got to hop into. I want to see you on many. I'll meet you in many too.
Music, fashion. We're going to do cook-offs.
You already know.
I don't know what we're going to do. We're going
to do it all. That's what we're going to do.
But I love you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, friend. And just continue creating earnestly in love out there. We love you. We're here to support and just can't wait to see what more comes out of this vessel. Love you.
Thank you.
Woo, 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 woo.
Thank you so
this
much.
This is what we do, boo.
That's
Thank
fun.
you.
Yeah, we're unconventional because it's more of a conversation.
Take me to the water, I can get it farther.
Maybe I'll pray to Allah, any God or altar. Don't know why, Father, life keeps getting harder. Is life real? I feel I need. Heavenly Father, take me to the water. I keep getting farther from you. Maybe I'll pray to Allah, any God or altar. Don't know why, Father, life keeps getting harder. Oh, Heavenly Father, take me to the water. I keep getting farther from you. Maybe I'll pray to Allah, any God or altar. Don't know why, Father, life keeps getting harder. Heavenly Father, take me to the water. I keep getting farther from you. Maybe I'll pray to Allah, any God or altar. Don't know why, Father, life keeps getting harder. Ooh,